Have you ever seen a stingray glide through the water? They look like underwater kites, don't they? Stingrays are flat fish with big wing-like fins. They don't even swim like most fish. Instead, they move those fins like wings, flapping them up and down to fly through the water. Stingrays live in oceans all over the world. You can find them in warm waters and cold waters near the coast and far out at sea. They come in lots of different colors and patterns too. Some are brown and blend in with the sand, while others have bright spots or stripes. There are many different types of stingrays. Some are small, like the size of your hand, but others can grow to be bigger than a car. Can you imagine seeing a stingray that big swimming towards you? Don't worry though, stingrays are usually very gentle creatures. Stingrays are fascinating fish with a lot of interesting secrets. Let's dive deeper and learn more about these graceful gliders of the ocean. Let's explore the unique anatomy of stingrays, from their flat bodies to their long tails. Stingrays have a fascinating structure that sets them apart from other fish in the ocean. Their bodies are flattened, allowing them to glide effortlessly along the ocean floor. These flat bodies are not just for show, they help stingrays hide from predators by blending in with the sandy seabed. Stingrays have long, whip-like tails that can come in handy for defense. Some stingrays even have barbs on their tails, which they can use to protect themselves if they feel threatened, but that's not all. Stingrays have some extraordinary sensory organs that help them navigate the vast ocean. On the underside of their bodies, stingrays have small openings called spiracles. These spiracles allow them to breathe while they're resting on the ocean floor. And their eyes, located on the top of their heads, give them a wide field of vision, helping them spot both prey and predators. One of the most fascinating features of stingrays is their ability to detect electrical signals. They have special organs called ampullae of Lorenzini, which can sense the electric fields produced by other animals. This incredible ability helps them find food even when it's hidden under the sand. So the next time you see a stingray gliding gracefully through the water, remember that there's more to these amazing creatures than meets the eye. Their unique anatomy and sensory abilities make them true marvels of the ocean. Next, let's dive into the dietary habits of these fascinating creatures. Stingrays are carnivorous hunters of the deep, with a diet that primarily consists of small fish, crustaceans and mollusks. But how do they catch their prey? Stingrays use their keen sense of smell and their ability to detect electrical signals to locate food hidden beneath the sand. Once they find their target, they use their powerful jaws to crush the shells of crabs and clams or to snatch up unsuspecting fish. Their mouths, located on the underside of their bodies, are perfectly adapted for this task. Interestingly, stingrays often hunt at night, using the cover of darkness to their advantage. They glide gracefully over the ocean floor, scanning for any signs of movement. When they spot a potential meal, they can quickly swoop down and capture it with precision. But it's not just their hunting skills that are impressive. Stingrays also play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. By preying on certain species, they help control population sizes and keep the ocean's food web in check. So, the next time you think of stingrays, remember that these graceful gliders are also skilled and essential hunters of the deep, contributing to the health and balance of our oceans. Now let's delve into the fascinating world of stingray reproduction. Unlike many other fish, stingrays give birth to live young, a process known as ovoviviparity. The journey begins with courtship, where male stingrays follow and nudge the females, signaling their interest. Once the female is receptive, mating occurs. After a gestation period that can last several months, the female stingray gives birth to fully formed pups. These young stingrays are miniature versions of their parents, equipped with the same essential features that will help them survive in the ocean. The life cycle of a stingray is as captivating as it is complex. From the moment they are born, stingray pups must fend for themselves. They quickly learn to navigate their environment, finding food and avoiding predators. As they grow, they develop the skills and adaptations necessary to thrive in their underwater world. Stingray reproduction is not just a marvel of nature, it ensures the continuation of these incredible creatures, contributing to the biodiversity of our oceans. By understanding their reproductive habits, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate balance of marine life and the vital role stingrays play. So next time you see a stingray gliding gracefully through the water, remember the incredible journey it has taken from birth to adulthood. a testament to the resilience and wonder of life beneath the waves. Stingray conservation. Understanding the threats that stingrays face in the wild and the efforts being made to protect them is crucial for their survival. Stingrays, like many marine species, are facing increasing pressures from human activities. Overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution are just a few of the significant threats they encounter. One of the most pressing issues is bycatch, where stingrays are unintentionally caught in fishing nets meant for other species. This can lead to severe injuries or even death for these graceful creatures. Additionally, the degradation of coral reefs and mangrove forests, which serve as vital habitats for stingrays, further exacerbates their plight. However, all is not lost. Conservationists and scientists around the world are working tirelessly to protect stingray populations. Marine Protected Areas, MPAs, have been established to create safe havens where stingrays can thrive without the threat of fishing. Research programs are continually gathering data to better understand stingray behavior and population dynamics, informing more effective conservation strategies. Public awareness and education also play a pivotal role. By educating communities and encouraging sustainable fishing practices, we can reduce the impact on stingray populations. Simple actions such as supporting sustainable seafood choices and reducing plastic use can make a significant difference. You too can be a part of this vital effort, supporting organizations dedicated to marine conservation, participating in beach cleanups, and spreading awareness about the importance of stingrays in our oceans are all ways you can contribute. Stingray conservation is not just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the intricate web of life that sustains our oceans. By protecting stingrays, we help maintain the health and diversity of marine ecosystems, ensuring they remain vibrant for future generations. So, next time you marvel at a stingray's graceful glide, remember the ongoing efforts to protect these incredible creatures. Together, we can make a difference and ensure that stingrays continue to be a part of our ocean's rich tapestry. Stingrays have glided through the ocean's depths for millions of years, captivating not only marine biologists but also storytellers, artists, and communities around the world. Their unique shape and graceful movements have earned them a special place in various cultures. In Polynesian mythology, stingrays are often seen as symbols of protection and guidance. Many islanders believe that stingrays can lead sailors safely through treacherous waters, their forms even etched into traditional tattoos as talismans of safety. In ancient Mesoamerican cultures, stingrays were revered and often depicted in art and pottery. The Maya, for example, associated stingrays with the underworld, believing that they had the power to traverse between realms. Stingray spines were even used in religious ceremonies, symbolizing both pain and transformation. Across the Pacific, Aboriginal Australian art frequently features stingrays, known locally as manta. These creatures are celebrated in stories passed down through generations, symbolizing wisdom and the deep connection between the people and the sea. In modern times, stingrays continue to inspire awe and creativity. From murals on city walls to graceful performances in underwater ballets, their influence transcends time and geography. Even in popular culture, stingrays have made their mark, appearing in films, literature, and as mascots for sports teams. But beyond their artistic and symbolic significance, stingrays remind us of the deep, often mystical connection humans share with the ocean. They are a testament to the beauty and mystery of marine life, urging us to look beneath the waves and appreciate the wonders that lie below. As we continue our journey through the world of stingrays, let's remember their cultural significance and the ways they have touched the hearts and minds of people across the globe. Their presence in our stories and art serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life, both above and below the sea. With each graceful glide, stingrays invite us to explore, to respect, and to marvel at the rich tapestry of life that our oceans hold. Stingrays, with their elegant movements and enigmatic nature, have left an indelible mark on those fortunate enough to encounter them in the wild. In this segment, we'll share the stories of people who have had close encounters with these gentle creatures, revealing the profound impact these moments have had on their lives. Gap 2S. Meet Sarah, a marine biologist who spent years studying stingrays in the Caribbean. The first time I swam alongside a stingray, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace, she recalls. Their graceful gliding and curious nature made me realize how interconnected we all are with the ocean. It was a humbling experience. Gap 2S. Then there's Mark, a seasoned diver who had a life-changing encounter with a stingray off the coast of Australia. I was exploring a coral reef when a massive stingray appeared out of nowhere. It was like a dance, a silent communication. That encounter taught me respect and the importance of preserving these incredible creatures and their habitats. Gap 2S. For Emma, a tourist snorkeling in the Maldives, a chance meeting with a stingray turned into a lifelong passion for marine conservation. Seeing a stingray up close, feeling its smooth skin and watching it glide away was magical. It made me want to protect our oceans and the amazing life they contain. Gap 2S. These encounters aren't just about the thrill of the moment, they often lead to a deeper understanding and appreciation of the natural world. Many who have interacted with stingrays speak of a newfound commitment to conservation and a desire to share their experiences with others. Gap 2S. Whether it's a spontaneous swim in shallow waters or a planned dive in the deep sea, each stingray encounter offers a unique perspective on the beauty and fragility of our marine ecosystems. These stories remind us that every interaction with wildlife holds the potential to inspire and educate, fostering a greater sense of stewardship for our planet. Gap 2S. As we continue our exploration of stingrays, let's cherish these personal stories and the lessons they impart. They serve as a powerful reminder of the awe-inspiring connections we can forge with the natural world, urging us to protect and preserve the wonders that lie beneath the waves. As we delve deeper into the world of stingrays, it's essential to acknowledge the dedicated scientists who have devoted their careers to studying these fascinating fish. In this segment, we'll explore the groundbreaking research that is shedding new light on stingray behavior, biology, and their role in marine ecosystems. Gap 2S. Meet Dr. Maria Gonzalez, a marine biologist whose pioneering work has uncovered new insights into stingray migration patterns. Using satellite tagging, we've been able to track stingrays across vast distances, she explains. This data is crucial for understanding their migratory routes and identifying critical habitats that need protection. Gap 2S. Dr. James Patel, an ichthyologist at the forefront of stingray anatomy research, has made significant strides in understanding their unique physiology. By studying the structure of stingray wings and their electroreceptors, we've gained a deeper appreciation for how these animals navigate and hunt in their underwater world. It's like unlocking the secrets of a hidden language. Gap 2S. One of the latest discoveries in stingray research comes from Dr. Aisha Khan, who has been investigating the social behaviors of stingrays in the wild. Contrary to the belief that stingrays are solitary creatures, our observations suggest they form complex social structures, often interacting with one another in ways previously thought impossible. This challenges our understanding of their social dynamics and opens up new avenues for research. Gap 2S. These scientific endeavors are not just about satisfying curiosity, they have practical implications for conservation and management. By understanding stingray behavior and biology, researchers can develop more effective strategies to protect these animals and their habitats. Gap 2SS. The contributions of these scientists underscore the importance of research in preserving the delicate balance of our marine ecosystems. Their work not only enhances our knowledge, but also inspires future generations to continue exploring the mysteries of the ocean. Gap 2S. As we continue our journey through the world of stingrays, let's celebrate the tireless efforts of the researchers who bring these enigmatic creatures to light. Their discoveries remind us that there is always more to learn, and that every piece of knowledge brings us closer to protecting the wonders of the deep. Gap 2S. Gap 2S. Now that we've explored the fascinating world of stingrays, let's wrap up with some fun and interesting facts about these amazing creatures. Gap 2S. Did you know that stingrays are closely related to sharks? Despite their different appearances, both belong to a group of fish known as elasmobranchs. Gap 2S. Stingrays can live in a variety of habitats, from shallow coastal waters to the deep ocean. Some species even thrive in freshwater rivers and lakes. Gap 2S. One of the most remarkable features of stingrays is their ability to detect electrical signals. They use special sensors called ampullae of Lorenzini to locate prey hidden in the sand. Gap 2S. Stingrays don't rely on their eyes as much as you might think. Instead, they use their keen sense of smell and electroreception to navigate and find food. Gap 2S. Some stingrays can grow quite large. The giant freshwater stingray, for example, can reach up to 16 feet in length and weigh over 1,300 pounds. Gap 2S. Stingrays give birth to live young, unlike many other fish that lay eggs. The newborn stingrays, called pups, are miniature versions of the adults and are ready to fend for themselves almost immediately. Gap 2S. Lastly, stingrays are known for their graceful swimming. They move through the water by undulating their pectoral fins, creating a mesmerizing wave-like motion. Gap 2S. We hope you've enjoyed these fun facts about stingrays. Remember, there's always more to learn about these incredible creatures, and every new discovery helps us appreciate the wonders of the ocean even more. Gap 2S.